Just remember that you're the prize always.
Say that one more time.
Just remember that you are the prize.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're this? Yeah. But you want this? Yeah. Okay, so in order to get that, you'd have to do this.
It is painful to lose someone that you care about that you thought would be in your life forever.
Baby, they do not love you at the level in which you love them. No. They love you at the level in which you love you.
That doesn't even make sense, guys.
You know, it's like Friday, it's 7 a.m. I got my heart broken, like ripped out. But you know what? I think I can dance cumbia a little bit. I said it like a white person, not cumbia. Cumbia.
Dancing while crying, guys. That's a first for me.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but he's going to tell everyone you were a psycho anyways. Cause a scene.
Put a finger up if your ex was so bad that you don't get jealous when he dates new girls. You actually feel bad for them and hope they're okay.
You can call me a man hater, but I'm just saying never have I ever seen a couple break up and I'm like, dang it, she is worse off without him. He was such a catch.
I love you.
Where?
What?
Show me. Where is this love? I can't see it. I can't touch it. I can't feel it. I can hear it. I can hear some words.
Yeah, make it back it up. Yeah, make it back it up. Back it up. Girl, wobble it.
That means he didn't have real friends.
And I'ma gobble it.
It's like, it's not the loss of the person necessarily that like hurts so much. It's like the loss of who you were and what your life, like what your life was gonna be.
And now you're just making TikTok videos about you crying instead of making TikTok videos about how happy you are with your boyfriend. I got it.
Like that's the part that's hard. And it's really hard.
So today I was at the gym and my ex texted me out of the blue, and mind you, we don't really talk.
I saw this video till the end, guys. Watch it. It's really good.
And it just said, I have to drop something off to you. And I was like, well, I'm going out to dinner with your sister and her boyfriend tonight, so I'll be over that way, so I guess I can just meet up with you and I can get whatever it is that you need to give me. And then he just texted me back again and said that whatever it is, it's laying on the seat of his one pickup truck at our house. So I'm gonna go get it, whatever it is. Because I don't remember leaving anything behind. And it's been a month and a half, so.
It was an envelope and I thought he wrote me something special and my heart was racing. Instead, it was a repayment for all the money I invested into our house. That was a good one. My heart shattered because I thought I know his intentions were to be fair because I won't ever live in the house we were building. I don't want you anymore. Yes, that's the declaration. Loud and clear.
What is he doing for you? I mean, honestly, why are you bowing down to a man that's not willing to show you the true worth that you're worth having? You're bowing down and you're catering to this guy that doesn't show you off, that doesn't cater to you the way you cater to him, that doesn't do anything for you to the extent that you do it for him. You go out of your way to prove yourself to him over and over and over again. But what is he honestly doing for you?
How do you prove yourself, ma'am? By having a TikTok and making crying videos? How do you prove yourself? I don't get it.
For you. Tell me. And then when you finally realize that this is not who you deserve to be with, you deserve better.
Nobody deserves anything. I repeat, nobody deserves anything.
What happens? You move on. And when you finally find a guy that's worth having, you're scared.
Give an ugly man a chance, and one thing he will always have is the audacity.
No, because I dated an ugly guy, and she's 100% correct. Now, the man that I dated looked like something out of a f***ing Lord of the Rings movie, that little goblin guy. And you know, you're gonna ask yourself, why the f*** did you do that? Because I don't always look at physique, I also look at personality.
And money, maybe he had money.
For the first 3 months, the man seemed great. I don't know what to tell you. Then later on, I find out that he's on Bumble. My friend sent me a screenshot of all the shit he had on there with updated photos that I took of him while we were on vacation. He was still taking out his ex-girlfriend.
On vacation, guys, so he took her on vacations. He had money, but she left that part out, of course.
To concerts and dinners, even though she had a boyfriend. And on top of that, every single time he would get drunk, he would like to get physical. Yeah, ugly men do have the audacity.
What if the coolest part of your life hasn't even happened yet? And that person was removed to prepare you for the next thing. Stick with me really quick. What if you had to experience that relationship, experience that heartbreak, so that it could prepare you for something so epic that you can't even fathom it yet?
Or just listen to me, what if the world doesn't revolve around you and that breakup was bound to happen, was just a statistical possibility? That's all. It was nothing special about it.
Think about that.
The other thing about the breakup is just like, when I say I was blindsided, like, I cannot express how blindsided I was. Like, you know what? I'm so happy that I'm going to meet you halfway with your laptop. I wouldn't want to burden you with the whole drive. Let me meet you. Well, it's like we broke up for religious differences. We were on different faith paths. And that's what he said. He's telling me about this conversation he's having, like, with the pastor, which I should have been alarmed, like, oh, this probably isn't going to end well for me. But I'm like, oh my gosh, how did that make you feel? Like, he says something else and I'm like, wow, I can't believe that happened to you. I'm so sorry that happened to you today. Like, at least we're here having lunch, you know? Yeah. And then he's like, and so for those reasons, and for those reasons, I'm out.
He's Shark Tank
For
too.
those reasons, you gotta go. After you finish your meal, of course. And I was like,
you gotta go.
I'm not hungry anymore.
Last night, I got some sad news from a rotation partner. This is inevitable. It's a part of the lifestyle. I've been this person. But he has gone on a couple of dates with a great girl, in his opinion, and he likes her.
If you don't know, guys, she featured in a few of my previous videos. She was bragging how she was dating five guys at once.
He wants to pursue her, but she's not open to non-monogamy or rotation. He asked me if I was open to monogamy with him, and I'm not. I'm not going to be monogamous right now. So because of that, we're splitting up. And I'm really upset about it because he and I were just catching our footing and we were a really healthy rotation couple. But it's fine. We owe each other nothing. I moved on. You know, I'm going to move on to another partner. When you're in a rotation, you can't be jealous or possessive because they aren't yours. You're sharing them with other people. And in this case, he's going to pursue something monogamous. If he does become single again, I will be right here waiting for him with open arms. He can hop right back into the rotation. But this is just one of those things that you have to accept and anticipate if you're going to be in this lifestyle. Another one bites the dust, man.
I got broken up with about 3 weeks ago in a letter that was left in my car, and my ex, who had dated for 10 months, blocked me on everything, so I couldn't even reach out and be like, what happened? We literally were fine. He's kind of up and down with his emotions anyways, but like, we didn't have a fight. Like, I saw him the night before, and he even sent me a funny TikTok that morning. So anyways, I'm blocked on everything. I can't reach out. I'm like, okay, I tried for a couple days to like get a hold of him and couldn't. I'm like, okay, you don't want to be with me. I gotta move on. So then on Tuesday, he texted me. Mind you, this is the first time I've heard from him in 3 weeks. And he says, don't forget to vote. He does not care if I voted or not. So I just decided not to respond. Well, yesterday, I'm sitting on my couch, and he pulls up in front of my house, connects to my Bluetooth speaker, and starts blaring Funky Town. Like, he blared it so loud it made my daughter cry. And now it's stuck in my head.
So I'm no longer engaged. Happy New Year. And I'm kind of bummed for a lot of reasons. But my engagement photos are so beautiful. Like, they came out amazing. The photographer did such a good job. And no one's ever gonna see them.
So she cares more about those photos because nobody will see them. Can you see the narcissism, guys? And of course, I'm sure she will show the photos here. Of course, don't worry, I will skip over them.
And that makes me kind of sad. So I'm gonna share a few, and then we can all go back to pretending like this never happened.
No thanks, ma'am. We don't want to see them.
Every failed relationship that you were in is actually a lesson that you can either choose to learn from or ignore. Think of it like this. If you drink bad milk and get freaking sick from it, are you gonna do it again? Well, I hope not.
Most women will. That's the problem.
That chunk is nasty and
And after that, they will blame men, that all men are trash.
will make you feel more bloated than a pregnant orca. That's kind of like the bad relationships you've been in. The past expiration date and the smell of stink are all the red flags that you see when you first start to date them. And when you get really involved, that's when you start to drink a big old cup of their milk. Here's a little hint. Don't drink the freaking milk. Throw the expired milk away and get something that doesn't reek of heartbreak and disappointment. When you start to date again and they show you the red flags, that's them flashing you their expired product. Then it's up to you to make the decision. Do you really want to drink that bad milk?
That goes for men also, guys. See the red flags. If you don't see the red flags from the beginning, you can't complain about that woman, you can't complain about that relationship, because it was your fault.
Is it really worth it? You have one life to live. Don't waste it on someone who's not going to treat you the way you deserve.
If someone tells you that you're the one who got away, that's actually nothing to be flattered by at all. Because what they're really saying is they didn't value you or appreciate you before, and they wanted to see who else is out there and thought they could do so much better than you.
Yeah.
So then they return when they have nothing else going on. Someone else left them or they got a divorce. So yeah, if you didn't get it by now, don't be the woman who's like, oh my god, he told me I'm the one who got away. He realized how much it meant to him. No.
She's used to it. She's used to people walking out of her life. She's used to people talking bad about her. She's used to people pretending to be her friend. She's used to being let down. She's used to being lied to. She's used to being heartbroken and cheated on. She's tired. Tired of people replacing her. Tired of people stabbing her in the back. She's tired of people bringing down her self-esteem. And she's so tired of people constantly judging her. So whatever you do to her at this point, it won't matter. Because chances are, it's already been done to her. It's just so sad that it's gotten to the point where she can say, I'm used to it. And now she just feels numb. If you're feeling...
But she's still making TikTok videos, guys. That's the most important thing.
feeling this way, I'm so sorry, beautiful. You are so amazing and you don't deserve any of that. I hope tonight you go to bed with a smile on your face, and if you can't, my inbox is always open and I just want to be there for you. Because none of you deserve to go to sleep feeling like you're not good enough.
I really wish people understood this about long-term relationships. The conventional advice is that when you meet the right person, you'll just know and you're going to feel attracted to them, and if you're not, you're doing something wrong, you should leave.
Yes, of course, the one, your soulmate. The one doesn't exist, guys. We're not living in a fairy tale. This is not Disney. You just don't watch a woman and fall madly in love. Love at first sight, as they call it. That's not a thing, guys. It doesn't exist.
So if you're in a long-term relationship, there's going to come a time in your life when your partner loses their mojo or goes through a really difficult transition and questions everything. And if they were your rock, they're going to suddenly not be your rock anymore during that time. When they're not your rock, you're somehow expected to just like magically be attracted to them in the same way that you were when they were in their...
Of course, guys, you're expected to be the rock in that relationship. If she can't trust you anymore and if you can't lead and you're full of emotions, she will lose attraction. She will go away, guys. She will break up with you. You have to be the rock. You have to be the one that is intelligent and not emotional. and knows what to do when there is a problem, guys. So please don't be so emotional.
Element when you first started dating. And a lot of people are going to say when you lose the attraction you should just leave. And if you do, that's totally fine. But there's going to be people out there that want to stay and have faith in the relationship's ability to recover. And if that's you and you love your person even though you're not feeling super into them right now and you want to...
But even if that woman is beside you and she will wait for you, she won't wait for you forever. Don't be so emotional.
Want to stay? That's okay. It doesn't make you a horrible partner. You don't need to be ashamed for not being head over heels. You're human.
Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.